Oh
What
no,
the?
he's rich.
It's a vampire.
Oh.
Hey guys, we're time 6. We're here watching the Vampire Diaries. This is an episode requested to us on Patreon by Mimi. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and thank Mimi for the suggestions. You can also get early access and full reactions on our Patreon page, along with episode requests, movie polls, and much more. Link is down below. Helps support the channel. And so, the Vampire Diaries. What do we know?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Literally nothing.
I think it's gonna be vampires. Yeah, vampires.
Watch it's not. Watch something completely.
Is it more about the diaries than the vampires?
Like it's someone pretending, you know,
To be a
in their
vampire?
fantasy that they're a vampire.
I know a lot of girls like this show. Just
Really?
like from like people that I know.
Oh, you've heard of it
A
before.
lot of episodes.
Oh yeah, I've heard of this show. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know many guys that like this show, so I don't know who the target audience is for
They
this.
secretly like
They secretly like it.
Yeah.
Like,
Like we're all
literally
blind to this,
nothing.
right?
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind, this is just a Patreon episode request. It doesn't mean that we're watching the full series. You can always leave a like, comment down below if you want us to continue. If we have enough feedback and this episode is really good, we might put it in our future polls. And with that, we could get started right away.
I am a vampire. And this is
Well-
my story.
We have vampires in it.
So why did you come?
Because I love you.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Driving into ominous fog.
What's
Uh-oh.
with all the fog?
It'll clear in a second.
Watch out!
Whoa.
Is that a flip? Oh no.
Keep driving, keep driving.
Call for help. At least call for help. Oh no.
the-
he's rich.
It's a vampire.
Oh. A vampire.
Better run away.
Darren's dead.
Oh.
Whoa. What the fuck is this show? I'm getting supernatural vibes. Remember that show?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Intro
I
credits.
have to know her.
Whoa.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Smile, and it will be believable.
Oh.
My smile will say,
Where is she from?
I'm fine.
Twilight.
Do you know her?
Yes.
Seen her before.
I feel much better. I will no longer be the sad little girl who lost her parents. I will start fresh.
Oh, she lost her parents.
So far, I like the music choice a lot.
Oh, the news.
Oh. That's tough.
Is this family related to them?
I predicted Obama, and I predicted Heath Ledger, and I still
I
think
predicted Obama.
I see.
Nothing.
Oh! Bird?
Literally nothing. You see nothing. You crash your car.
Right? You couldn't predict that?
It was like a bird or something. It came out of nowhere.
Really, I can't be freaked out by cars for the rest of my life.
Wait,
Oh, car accident?
where'd the bird
The
go?
bird lady.
That was a... Wait,
Oh.
Oh, I think that was.
is it a
not-
mystical bird?
Yeah, I think it's a mystical bird. Mystic Falls.
Mystic Falls.
We can predict the future too.
Right? We're psychics.
Dude.
Okay.
You're a dick.
He hates me.
That's not hate. That's you dumped me, but I'm too cool to show it. But
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god, how are you? Oh, it's so good to see you.
Tall blonde? That's rare.
Hey, Vic. I knew I'd find you here with the crackheads.
Because she is a crackhead, buddy.
You're missing immunization records.
You're not vaccinated.
The vampire.
I'm sure everything you need is there.
Wait, what?
Mind control.
Well, you're right.
What the?
So it is.
I gave you a summer pass, but I am done watching you destroy yourself. No. You know what? Go ahead. Keep it up. But just know that I'm going to be there to ruin your buzz every time. You got it?
I don't need this.
I don't need you.
They're not gonna show
What?
us his face. What if it's the guy that crashed? Wait,
Same height.
The guy that
Same
crashed?
jacket.
Oh no.
is it? It's
Is this
not.
the men's room?
Yes.
He's too handsome for his own good. Wow.
Pick a
Come on.
side, dude.
Come on.
Always go to your right.
Let me guess. He's in the same class.
Oh.
Where are they? What was this? High school?
Yeah, I think. History class.
They look 30. Wow.
They look 30. No, she looks young, but the guy looks.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's the diary. Got the full title now.
Yeah, but where's the vamp? Oh.
You got that in the first
Yeah,
scene.
we did.
Your crows are so cool.
What the? Bro, look at this smoke. Are you fried?
Ma'am?
Your brother's here.
Excuse me.
Your brother's here getting high.
Look.
shoot!
How about you shoot? Look at the smoke.
That's what I thought.
Take your
The
diary
bird
and
got a
run.
brain.
She didn't take the diary.
Not creepy at all.
Did she leave the diary?
It's in the daylight too. Imagine this was at night.
Okay?
You just happen to be hanging out in a cemetery.
I'm visiting. I've family here.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you're rude.
we have history together.
In
Stephanie.
English and French.
Jeez.
Nice ring.
Oh.
There was a ring. I think the other ring was black. I think the vampires have rings. Because the
That
guy
ring?
who got hit by the car also had a ring. Like the same ring. I don't know if it was the same color though.
He wants to suck the blood.
Oh!
Ooh.
So look at that.
He'll suck her leg.
Are you okay?
His
Yeah,
eyes.
he's a
Oh.
vampire.
Go.
Really, it's nothing.
How?
Can't keep following me around like a lost puppy.
When's the last time you had sex with a puppy?
Keep it down. I don't want to tell the whole world I deflowered Elena's kid brother.
Oh.
Flowered and deflowered.
We hooked up a few times in a drug haze. It's over. You gotta
Damn.
back off before you ruin things between me and Tyler.
Come on, the guy's a
Tyler.
total douche. He only wants you for your ass.
Yeah? What do you want me for?
You're too.
Yeah.
He hasn't lived here since he was a kid. Military family, so they moved around a lot.
Okay, Caroline.
Gemini, and his favorite color is blue.
You got all of that in one day.
Oh, please, I got all that between third and fourth period. We're planning a June wedding.
I mean,
Oh,
she's on it.
How did you know where I lived?
It's a small town. I asked the first person I saw.
Creepy.
I thought you might want this back.
Thank you.
Oh, he went through her diary?
Read it.
Why not? Most people would have.
Well, I wouldn't want anyone to read mine.
You keep a journal.
Yeah, if I don't write it down, I forget it.
Oh no, she's hooked.
You don't have to stay out there.
Oh. She invited him in. Because vampires can't go in until they're invited, right?
So, Stefan, if you're new, then you don't know about the party tomorrow.
It's a back to school thing at the falls.
Are you going?
Of course she is.
Oh, she did the thing that Amy does.
She did a single touch.
Single touch.
Uncle Stefan, Mystic Falls is a different place now. It's been quiet for years, but there are people who still remember.
He said Uncle Stefan.
His name is Stefan. He said Uncle Stefan.
Maybe he's supposed to keep that.
Well, vampires are supposed to be old.
Yeah.
He's at least a couple hundred years old. No?
Yeah, see?
Probably.
2019, exactly. He's ancient.
That's why he's uncle.
Maybe he's supposed to keep the vampires in check. I don't think it was him that did it.
Whoa.
Wait. Eight,
She looks just like him.
1864.
Just like her, yeah.
Her.
No, they look identical. Like,
No, I don't think it's just they're identical. Maybe there's some,
Yeah, she's related to her.
yeah, there's some mystical thing going on.
Elena, surely you can enlighten us about one of the town's most significantly historical events?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
The vampire's gonna.
Oh yeah, he would know that history.
There were 346 casualties, unless you're counting the local civilians.
That's correct.
Actually, there were 27, sir. Confederate soldiers, they fired on the church, believing it to be housing weapons. And they were wrong. It's a night of great loss. The Founders Archives are
Yikes.
stored in Civil Hall if you'd like to brush up on your facts.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
He's throwing shade. What happened?
Oh, maybe she is a psychic.
I saw a crow.
A crow.
A crow. There was fog. A man.
What the? Oh no.
It's the drinking.
nothing psychic about it.
She actually is
No,
psychic.
we know that happened.
You think it was the guy that was?
I don't know. Maybe
Could be an
I think
affiliate.
he said it wasn't him. He
I think
said
it was a
wasn't him.
different person.
That's what I'm saying, because his ring was black, I think.
But I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
trust him. That's the thing. I think you're just trusting him too easily.
It's the ring. The secret lies in the ring.
Yeah, I am. I think he's a good person.
He's trying to be.
My parents' car drove off of a bridge into the lake.
Oh dang.
And I was in the back seat and I survived.
Oh, that's messed up.
That's why she's finicky around cars.
Yeah, makes sense.
You won't be sad forever, Elena.
No! Ow! That hurt.
Hey, leave her
What the
alone.
fuck's this guy doing?
You know, you're starting to get on my nerves, Gilbert.
Go, Tyler. Get the hell away from me.
Vicky Donovan says no. That's a first.
Oh,
He was just drunk.
I'm drunk. Am I throwing myself at you?
No.
Anyway, Matt and I, together, we just... I don't know, it wasn't,
You dumped him.
Passionate.
no.
of course he knows all the words.
Of course. I brought some passion
Oh,
fruit.
his face.
Are you okay?
Is there garlic around?
Allergies.
Maybe garlic is in the air.
Yeah, her breath is stank.
Someone's eating garlic bread.
There's
I know about the
mirrors in
garlics.
house.
Garlics.
They
I thought
don't
you,
like garlic.
You were kidding.
No, they don't like garlic.
Oh.
That's how you repel them. She's talking to the fog. Is that you, Jeremy?
Jeremy, you smoking again?
All that smoke.
God damn it, Jeremy. You filthy stoner. Let's see, new guy. It wasn't our guy. It was someone else.
She's dead?
I think it still could be him, like in a transformed state. See, now he's back. That's sus.
No
That is
blood though.
sus.
That's okay, Elena. You do what you have to do. I still believe in us.
Oh shit. Okay, now I feel bad.
For Matt,
Yeah, big time.
well, I don't know him enough yet. So.
I thought he was just a goof, but he sounds like a genuine guy.
You and me.
Oh. That is.
This guy's straightforward.
I'm sorry.
My brother.
Drunk one?
The drunk one.
The drunk one? Everyone there's
Yeah,
drunk.
he's the only one that's drunk there. Don't go into the woods.
Where the hell are you going?
I don't want to hear it.
Just where bad things happen.
Vicky?
She's alive.
Is
She's
she
alive.
dead?
She's
Yeah,
alive.
she's not.
She's losing a lot of blood. It's bad.
Vicky, come on, open your...
Okay, it's not him. He seems shocked. Don't back away like that. You know how sus that looks?
Sus thing ever, yeah.
Oh, he saw him. Oh my god.
That looks super sus, the way he walked.
Someone else was attacked tonight, Zach, and it wasn't me.
Okay, it wasn't him.
Oh, okay.
So there's another one out
There's another
here,
vampire with another ring.
which doesn't have control.
Damon.
Damon,
Hello, brother.
Oh.
brother?
That's why he said he doesn't talk to his siblings. They're evil.
Thank God. Couldn't take another day of the 90s. That horrible grunge look.
The grunge look.
I'm fairly certain your answer could be summed up all into one little word. Elena.
He knows her too.
Tell me something. When's the last time you had something stronger than a squirrel?
Oh, for blood?
Let's just go straight for Elena. Stop it! Imagine what her blood tastes like. I can't. I said stop!
Oh, that was... What the?
Oh, brothers.
Looks like Damon's stronger then. Maybe because he has fresh blood.
After all of these years, can't we just give it a rest?
I promised you an eternity of misery, so I'm just keeping my word.
Just stay away from Elena.
Where's your ring?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, the sun's coming up in a couple hours, and
it's the sun. It's not... Remember you were saying about darkness?
Oh, okay.
It's the sun. It's not
Sun,
dark.
yeah.
They can't be in sunlight.
Without the ring.
Yeah. Oh. This is interesting.
So he's weaker now because he doesn't feed on people.
On humans, yeah.
I gotta get you home. I gotta get me
She's depressed because she got rejected.
Why didn't he go for me?
I was...
How come the guys that I want never want me?
I'm not touching that.
Helena always says the right thing.
Oh, she's jealous.
We're building up a jealousy.
And I try so hard.
Maybe that's why they don't pick you.
I know.
At least she's alive, I guess. Can she give like a testimony to what happened? Get some answers. She can.
Without the pain. Someone alive.
They're perfect for each other.
Uh-oh. She's in a vulnerable position.
Him and
She's
his
gonna end up getting
eyelashes.
screwed again.
I needed to know that you were okay.
You know, for months, that's all anyone's wondered about me. Is when we're in the house, we can talk.
Oh, he's getting invited in.
No, but he has to. No,
He has
no.
to say it, right?
She has to.
Would you like to come in?
There you go. Now you can come in.
I actually didn't know that rule. I know a little bit about
So-
vampires, but
They can't really make up their own rules. They, like every movie, they have to follow the vampire rules.
what do you mean every movie?
Like, right?
Obviously
You know what I'm
not.
saying?
What do you
No?
mean?
The Vampire Diaries. Episode 1.
All right. So we want to start.
Let's start with the opening scene.
Yeah.
You know what I got confused by?
Mhm.
The guy who died in the beginning, his name was Darren.
Mm.
And then the brother was Damon.
Mm.
So I kind of confused those names. I thought that Darren came back, but it was a different, it was Damon.
Yeah, because Darren came back
Yeah.
as a vampire.
Yeah, so Darren and Damon are not the same people.
Nope.
Damon is the one that attacked Darren.
And
Yeah.
attacked Matt's sister, and
Vicky.
attacked someone else.
Darren's girl in the opening scene.
Yeah.
She got attacked too. Don't forget about her.
Absolutely.
So you were right when you said they should have run away. Maybe
Did I
if
say
they
that?
did. Yeah.
Oh, hit and run?
Yeah.
Dude,
hit
that was
and
a
run, yeah.
joke.
Yeah, I know it was
You're
a
right.
joke,
You
but
guys were blasting me like.
no. We know you were joking, but if they did drive away,
They would've survived?
Yeah, they would have
100%.
survived. Unless this guy can travel through time and fucking space and catch
Well,
up to them. So,
We
Yeah,
know
so-
that Stefan can disappear at will.
So,
but how far can he go?
That's the question.
Yeah.
so unless you have clairvoyance, then
So
don't do hits and
yeah,
runs.
we got that opening scene. Then let's go to the main characters now. We have this family of brother and sister, with Aunt
Aunt-
Jenna
Aunt
as
Jenna,
the
yeah,
guardian,
who's very
who literally looks
similar
like a freaking 17-year-old.
yeah, she's still a student too, so she's young.
Yeah.
I thought she was.
No, I think she's a college student and the others are high schoolers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, she's still pursuing her studies.
No, I'm saying she looks like a high schooler too.
Yeah, she does though. She looks. Yeah, they could be older than she is, honestly.
If they didn't say Aunt Jenna, I thought it would just be a sibling.
Yeah.
So we have Elena. What the fuck's his name? Jeremy.
Jer,
How do you
we
get
got Matt,
And then
we got Carolyn, and we got the best friend Bonnie.
and Stefan.
Oh, and of course Stefan.
Oh, was it Stefan? How did they say it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Stefan.
I think this is Stefan.
Yeah. I think so too.
I'm just used to saying Stefan. Stefan sounds cooler. But
Yeah, and it turns out that Stefan or Stefan is not the only one with powers. Bonnie too has powers. She has some clairvoyance.
let's theorize about that. Because we usually bullshit on like psychic things, right?
Well, yeah,
Like,
because it's usually bullshit.
Yeah, but this is a supernatural show, so she has something.
Yeah, she definitely has.
Because she
something.
did see the crow.
The smoke.
She did see the crow. And she did see a guy. Wait, did she mention the guy?
Yeah, she did.
She did.
Yeah,
She
she did.
said guy, crow,
So-
The fog.
smoke.
Yeah.
So
No.
when she
Fuck.
said that, for some reason I thought like someone else told her or she overheard her talking about that whole situation and she was trying to freak her out.
Hmm.
But
I don't
then
think so. The way it happened.
yeah, the way
like the touching
when
of the
it
beer.
ended, yeah, I guess not.
Maybe it's symbolism. Like beer makes you gets you fucked up. It happened when she touched the beer, so
Didn't she say her grandparents were from somewhere?
who said that? Bonnie?
Bonnie, yeah.
About Elena?
How did she explain her psychic power?
No, like her grandma is like also psychic. It runs in the family.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that part. Just because it was about psychics.
Something similar. Her grandma knows, anyways.
Yeah.
But when she was driving, a crow hit the car.
Hmm.
That's more.
It's probably just
It's
Damon
adding
messing
hints.
with them. Because
No.
Damon knows about her, right? He knows about Elena, and he knows about his brother's pursuit of her and about.
No,
the
I'm
previous
saying
wife.
regardless of Bonnie's power, you still have this coincidence. Like, oh, why did a crow hit my car?
Yeah,
and then now I'm
exactly.
seeing a crow in
Yeah.
the vision.
Well, we
So it
know
means something.
when the crow shows up, that means what's his name? Damon is coming, right?
Is that confirmed? Did we see it in the opening?
I think every time we saw a crow, he showed up.
Every time we saw a fog, was there a crow when Vicky got attacked? Or was it just fog?
Yeah, it was a crow. She looked at it, and then he was behind her. No.
Oh. You
I
think
don't
they,
know. Wait,
Kyle?
maybe not.
Do you think they
Yeah,
changed
there's
the
always-
vampire rules? It's like they don't turn into a bat, but they turn into a crow.
They don't turn into. It's a distraction. Like we saw it firsthand when
No, I'm talking about like a typical vampire story, is that they could turn into a bat. Right?
Bat?
Yeah, that is a.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the old school vampires. That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
So maybe they changed it for this show. It's like you can go back and forth into a crow.
They're
he never
cooler.
turns into the crow.
Crows
Though.
are-
The crow isn't him.
Well, we don't know that.
Well, we know it's not him because remember when he visits his brother, when he visits Stefan, the crow comes by first and then he's in the entrance. And he's like, the crow really? Like
But
you're
the
using-
crow and him are never in the same scene. So
The crow is yes, because it's part of his cinematic entrance.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make it connect. It's like what? How does this crow connect?
The crow is definitely under his influence, whatever.
Yeah.
So whether it's an extension of him, he has mind control over it because they do have some level of mind control.
Well, crows are smart, so
It can be trained
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
Like, it's probably that for cinematic entrances.
apparently ravens and parrots are like the most smartest.
Yeah,
birds
ravens.
out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they can figure.
Ravens
out their
can
motor
solve
skills.
puzzles.
Exactly.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can.
Like you could create like a elaborate puzzle with like a treat in the thing
Yeah,
with
like
like
a-
obstacles and
Like a jigsaw,
blocks,
like in
and it's gonna pick out the blocks and then get to
Damn.
the puzzle.
like an escape room
Yeah.
Parrots because they can speak.
because they can.
The parrots can do the same thing. They can problem solve too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and they can speak.
Yeah.
Some of them, right? There has to be like a specific type of.
The macaws.
And we know all birds are dinosaurs, so that means.
They're also really cool.
But yeah, back to this.
And they can fly. Which
Let's
is
go back to the
possible.
story. We covered the main characters. They're in high school. They're living life, and now Stefan has come to the town. We learned from the brother Damon that Stefan isn't eating or
Humans.
eating humans or sucking humans' bloods, and he's focusing on stuff smaller than squirrels
Mhm.
for sustenance. What's your take on that? Why do you think he adopted this real
You
life?
think he couldn't control himself and he killed Catherine?
Stefan?
Mm,
Yeah.
the
Because he
Catherine
felt
thing-
guilty. Like
Okay.
he did something. I don't think he killed her, but
No.
he probably did something.
The information
Oh.
on that is we know that he made a deal.
Oh!
He made a deal with his brother. It has to do with Catherine.
No. I think the deal was made after. This is what I
Or
think.
Whatever. There
Well,
was a
what do you
deal
think?
that involves her.
I think he was in love with Catherine, but it's like you said, he couldn't control it.
Hmm.
And then the urge made him kill her. And now we're seeing signs of that again. He likes Elena, and that blood thing was gonna make him go over the line. But then he's like, fuck that, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
true.
Yeah.
So I think that's a mirror of what probably happened.
But it also happened with the other girl too when her neck got bit. She had to back away.
Who?
Stefan.
No, I think that was more about.
I think he just ran away.
Yeah, I think it was
wasn't
shock.
the
He's like, oh
blood,
fuck,
yeah.
I know what this is.
Okay.
Oh wait, we also had it without like blood or anything.
What do you mean?
His eyes just turned into blood when he was talking to her.
What were they talking about?
What was that about?
I forgot what they're talking about. Maybe it was like a flashback of what happened. Maybe he got like some memories.
Oh, because they were talking about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go back. It's too much.
Yeah.
But what else happened?
Well, he said that his brother said that I bet her blood tastes good or something like that.
Yeah.
Did
and
he
then
say
and
something?
then his eyes turned red. Yeah.
Yeah. So how would he know that her blood would taste good if he never tried Catherine's blood?
If Damon never tried or Stefan? never tried?
Stefan.
I think Stefan did.
Yeah.
And because it was so long ago, maybe Stefan's craving it again.
Yeah, I think he's definitely craving it, and he's craving it from her for sure, but he's trying to resist it, it looks like.
I can definitely see the allure here in the story.
Because he could have just bit her at any time if he really wanted to.
Like, this Damon versus Stefan thing is super interesting. Like, I would watch it just for those two.
I think I've heard about this before. Can vampires turn people into a vampire or no?
Some can.
They have the power.
They should be able to.
Older, I don't know how these new ones work. Because ever since Twilight, the rules have changed.
The rules.
Well, yeah, there were rules. Like
there were rules.
Yeah, there's rules for the lore. So like werewolves, the rule is that when the moon comes out, that's when you turn. If they turn at any other point, that would be breaking the rule, right?
Mm-hmm.
So similarly with vampires, the rule is that you can't be out in the sun. You're allergic to garlic. What's the other rules? Like the classic rules, not these new ones.
Yeah.
But the rules haven't changed in this like modern retelling of vampires.
Yeah, they have. Like,
there's also rules for like the classic rules for zombies. They're like slow moving.
Yeah.
You know, so these things have rules. It's just that over time they change, depending on the media. So I'm curious, like what rules they're following here.
You think they're gonna add even more? I mean, the ring is. You guys said it was different than the original.
Yeah.
So I guess they are.
Yeah, that's one thing. We don't know about the garlic yet. If you can't eat garlic bread, so
Such
we
a
know
stupid
that we
rule.
know the house.
What the fuck is that? Garlic?
We know the house.
Well,
thing.
yeah, the house rule I didn't know at all.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Is that a classic rule or is it a new rule?
Okay.
Dude, they're called rules. Why are you getting annoyed by that?
What do you mean classic rule? What do you mean classic rule?
Dude,
saying like
the original
You're talking
story.
like the depiction from like
Yeah, the
mythology,
original
right?
vampire story that was made
okay.
back in the day. There were set rules for that. I don't know why you're confused about that.
Why are you offended? You're a vampire or something?
I'm not offended. I just do not
Relax.
understand.
It doesn't matter.
So in your head, like someone.
It's not in my head.
Someone wrote the like, okay, this is
The original
official,
creator of what a vampire.
The official guide to vampires.
Yeah.
You know, the person who
There is
the idea. They wrote rule like.
There is a
1 to
lore.
10
Yeah, there's a
about-
lore behind
okay,
it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm
Okay.
saying that in the modern age, like there was a word
Google
for
it,
Dracula.
Google it. I
No,
have no
Dracula.
idea.
Dracula is the famous one.
Yeah, I've heard of
Yeah,
it.
so there's rules behind that, and now there's different rules. Ever since Twilight came out.
That makes sense to me. Like the person who made up the vampire thing.
Yeah.
Had probably rules
Yeah, he
about
had
that.
his conditions.
Yeah,
of what a
and
vampire
then if
is.
they changed it, that means they changed how it works.
Yeah,
What did they change?
Yeah.
Whatever. The ring, the door,
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm asking. It's like, how old do you think this house thing rule is?
I have no idea.
Well, yeah.
I have
So
no
based on
idea.
your reaction to my words, I don't think you know about the classic rules.
I didn't even know there was a rule book.
Okay. Well, that explains your reaction then.
Yeah, I had no idea there was a.
This guy's flipping out. They go, what rules, man?
Well, I didn't know there was a mythology rule book. I didn't know that there was a rules.
Yeah, most
for,
monsters have rules. Zombies.
I didn't know that when you're drafting a TV show, you have to do your research and follow a set.
Dude,
That
of
would make
rules.
sense. No.
TV show is the modern.
I know. I'm just saying. I didn't know that.
You don't
I
have
didn't
to.
know this
And now
part
you
of-
know. Now you
of
know.
Scripture.
It's okay. Yeah, now you know.
I didn't know there was the.
You learn everything every day.
Yeah,
Because,
exactly.
dude,
Learn
this is
something
how
new
it
every
made
day.
sense to me.
Wait, what is it? Google it. Let's look at the rules. Let's find out. Let's see what's different. What they've changed.
Official.
Vampire rules.
Official.
Type it in. Rules.
That sounds so stupid.
Okay, let's see.
8 rules vampire according to Dracula. See,
Yes,
that's what I'm talking about.
perfect.
Yeah. So first, every vampire all day must lie in consecrated ground. He can be stumped when in his ground, not when out of it. That one I don't understand. All day, a vampire is offside. What does that mean?
Offside? He's playing
No
soccer?
vampire may enter. Okay, this one, the house.
So that's not a.
So this is a
change.
classic rule.
It's a classic
why?
rule.
No vampire may cross salt water except at ebb tide and full. Okay.
Okay.
Every person bitten by a vampire becomes a vampire. Okay, this is a rule.
Okay, which means that the new girl is gonna turn to a vampire. Okay.
No, but it also no. This is the classic rules.
Oh crap! Of course.
changed it.
Kyle, you're still confused, man.
What did they change?
Okay.
We don't
Kyle,
know yet.
Kyle, let me just try to explain this. This is the official rules based on Dracula.
I get that. Yeah.
This is what made vampires popular.
I know.
So,
I know.
okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Let me just finish. So now, ever since we got this new modern retelling of vampire stories,
yes,
we don't know which rules they're following and excluding or adding.
Okay.
So based on that, these are the official rules.
Where's the ring? Is there a ring here?
Wait.
No,
I just
there's
wanna
no
explain to
ring.
him
That's
first.
what he's saying.
Yeah.
We're reading this for no reason, or just to understand the context.
Our question is, what rules are they following here?
And we're gonna guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like just because we're saying they're changed, we know what changed.
Okay, I get why you're confused.
Yeah.
Because changing means they took one of these rules and they completely changed it. That's not what I mean. What I mean is they added rules, they replaced it, they fucking, you know, they're just
having fun with
improved it. They
They're
just
having fun with
improved it.
Yeah, they're just reimagining what a vampire
Yeah.
is. So, based on that, we know that this house rule still applies. We know that this one doesn't apply, that they become a vampire, because those two couples, I don't think they turned into vampires. They just died, right?
Wherever this strikes to the root of mortality, wherever that
Well,
means.
they died.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, no, it doesn't apply.
And when Damon attacked Vicky, Stefan actually called him out. He's like, "Oh, you left her alive."
Oh, maybe she will turn into a...
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it could be still
But
possible.
she's still alive.
But it doesn't mean that they have to turn into a vampire, because they could just die. So 6th rule: no vampire can vamp a person protected by garlic. Yeah, this is the garlic one. So if you wear like a garlic necklace, you're shielded from vampires.
A piece of wood.
A vampire stake through the heart with a... This one I didn't know. Every man should stake his own young woman. What?
What?
What the fuck is this? Oh, if she's a vampire. Oh.
What does that mean?
I mean,
So it's like if your girlfriend becomes
with a sharp piece of wood.
Yeah. So these are the original rules based on Dracula.
Is this the first ever vampire story?
Well, it's the first one that was
1901.
popularized.
Damn, 19.
Well, there's like a whole capsule and
'Cause-
stuff. This is like based off of real.
Yeah, you
true
could say
events.
that before Dracula there might have been some vampire stories.
Yeah.
But this is the first one that was popularized, you know?
Yeah.
Because Dracula is a real person.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it's just that
Oh,
we don't know
really?
if he's a vampire or not. This is
Yeah.
Okay,
one
okay.
thing. There's like some rich guy in a castle.
Okay, so now that we have that settled, now, I mean, there's not much to talk about now. Covered
Yeah.
everything.
We did, yeah.
Okay.
So
Now we have a better idea of
yeah.
vampires and
Yeah.
what they're capable
Yeah.
of.
I wish they would explain it more, like how.
No, I
their
think they would.
powers
If we were watching more, they would,
Yeah,
they would
yeah.
probably explain it.
Maybe the root of mortality means that if the vampire bites them and they die, they don't come back, but if they survive, they do.
Yeah, I think that's what it means.
Or maybe
Maybe.
they have like a ritual, like they have to do.
Yeah, maybe there's some.
No,
like,
but we know
blood
that
transfusion
we know
or
that
something.
they only do this because they need blood. So
Yeah.
what if you just needed a certain amount of blood, but it wasn't enough to kill the person? So then they turn into a vampire. So let's say you had a meal at 12 o'clock.
Facts.
and
Or you
now-
find another way to harvest
Yeah.
the blood from them.
Wait, they can't eat actual food.
They can
They
eat.
can, but yeah.
It's just not It's not nutritious to them, right? Like I could eat fries every day for the rest of my life, but
Yeah.
I'll probably have a heart attack at some point.
But it would sustain you. You wouldn't be craving food.
Well, for a certain amount of time, right? Until it
But then
doesn't.
someone shows you a steak, and they're like,
Okay, no. Fries is a bad. I need something that has like no nutritional value. Marshmallows.
Oatmeal every day.
That has no nutritional value.
Oh no, my bad. I thought you were talking about.
I need something that's like.
I thought you were talking about flavor wise.
Okay, even
"Nah,
better.
no flavor."
Sour gummy worms. Okay, let's say I only ate that. That's
Your mouth
it
is
forever.
fucked if you
How long would I survive? Yeah, exactly. My teeth would rot
Yeah.
out. Eventually, I would just die.
Okay, you made your point. So, we covered everything here. I would be interested in. I'm really interested in the Damon and Stefan story.
Yeah.
I do want to know more about that, and I feel like if we kept watching, they would explain some backstory between those two that we didn't get this episode. And get your thoughts in it all in the video.
I'm gonna search up the what's her name?
The what?
The girl.
The main Elena?
Yeah, Elena. I feel like I've seen.
Yeah,
her
I don't know
somewhere.
any of these actors in this movie.
I know
this
the
show.
I know the Nina. I know the main one. I swear I've seen her elsewhere, maybe in like Disney shows.
Well, this is all they have on Prime Video. Maybe there's other
Banana
stuff.
Splits and more. But yeah, no, I could definitely. I feel like I could definitely watch like. Well, I would give the show a chance for sure. 100%.
Yeah, even Caroline's more interesting than Yeah, dude, Caroline's way more interesting than Elena. Cause we got so much backstory.
Dude.
No, in terms of development, They explain her jealousy, like
in terms of development, yes.
her drives and what makes her tick. Like we got so much on Caroline. I'm not saying I like her better, but
yeah, I get what you're saying.
She's a more deeper character at this point.
But is she deep, or is she so shallow that they can just get it out of the way right off the bat?
Screw you.
Maybe this is it. This is the whole story.
This is as deep as it gets.
Damon's gonna slide in.
He's using her too.
Let's leave it here. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for the Vampire Diaries. Keep in mind this was just an episode request. Does not mean we're watching the full series. You can always leave a like and comment down below if you want us to watch this series. We might put in our future polls. And if you want early access and full reactions for our shows and movies, get down on our Patreon page. Link is down below. Help support the channel and see you for the next show. Peace.